Welcome everyone to the live stream. We are going to be doing things a little bit, I gotta grab my headset, differently here on the channel. And what I mean by that is I'd like to change the format on the channel. This is the things I am I getting audio? I'm not seeing it. There it is. Okay. So I believe if I... Yeah. There we go. Okay. We have audio. Whew. Good, good, good. So what I've noticed and what I like is I love the really good players. They stream on Twitch, World of Tanks, and then they like take highlights and do tutorial videos on the good games they've had, and they kind of just sit down and they do one tank at a time. Like they'll do the T32 3 market, they'll do the, well, yeah, they'll just do one tank after another, 3 mark, 3 mark, 3 mark, and then after a set amount of streams and they have enough content, they pull the best games together and they have like a tutorial on it. And I love those videos, and I'd like to start trying to do those. That will mean more streams, and when I do come out with a video, hopefully higher quality videos. Awesome Epic Guys does that. Kaizu does that. There's another guy, I can't remember his name, who does that. And it's pretty cool. And so that's what I'd like to start doing. And that also means I won't be jumping around, changing my mind about things like, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I'm going to do this. Because that's what I'm constantly doing in this game, is I'm jumping around. I don't want to jump around anymore. I want to kind of, if I'm going to do something, I want to sit down and do it. And so we're going to just go bam, bam, bam. This tank's, we're going to 3 mark. And if we die, we can jump to another one. But this is like the dedication. And today, that's the T32A. And then next time, it might be the Skoda T56. Stuff like that. Right now, I have 4 tanks selected. All big, high damage hitters at tier 8 because that's fun. I want to have some epic games to show you guys. 6,000 damage games to show you guys. And so that is kind of what I'm going for right now. And we have all this money. I'm just gonna full send the premium, like so. We have the silver boosters. Turn these on so that we're making money. And that's that, one game after another, bam, bam, bam. So today we are attempting the T32A. We're gonna build that up, try to get it to 3 marks. Won't be a 1 session, it'll probably be 3, 4, 5 sessions. But hey, that's what we're gonna do. And then maybe every week or two, show some epic games that we've had during those sessions in one video. Countdowns? No countdowns. I'm more in the mood to just play. So, yeah, T32A. I guess its turret's been buffed. I don't know if the turret's any good yet, but I guess we'll find out. 3-round autoloader. And this is the choice that we've chosen today to do. I'm actually streaming World of Tanks console for once on Twitch, if you're over on Twitch. I always have it set to World of Tanks by accident. Finally, I've switched it over to World of Tanks console. Though if you do want to try to get in the same game as me, I'm on the EU server because it's the morning, and Twitch has a shorter delay, so that might be a bit easier if you want to try to queue up. Twitch is like a 3 seconds delay, so it's really easy to queue up. You don't really need countdowns on Twitch. YouTube is like 17 seconds. It's weird. But yeah, so what this allows us to do as well is it kind of allows us to get used to the tank we're playing, figure it out, understand it, get good at it. And I love the T32. It's one of my favorite tier 8s, so I'm excited to pull this one out. T32 variant. Well, I'm very alone, it seems. Wait for him to overextend like that. Oh, lucky bugger. That second shot just went nowhere. That's what we're looking for. KV4, 416. Where is he? That's good. 416 wants to get some side shots on me. We will allow him such to avoid this guy. He's gonna get one into us, I think, here. Yeah. But that's no biggie. Perfection. They say it takes time. He's dead. He's dead. Now I have 2 for you, buddy. 1, 2. Fantastic. Fantastic bit of gameplay there. And now our base is taken. Perhaps. Where can we get damage now? The game is still very close, but I'm not sure where to go to grab the damage. Seems we've won the middle, we've won this flank, we've won the other flank, so where's the enemy? Are they all in their base? Yes, they're all up in that corner, I see. One second, I'll answer your question in a second. Crud. Oh, he was always gonna hit us and pen us. Hopefully there's no tank destroyer about to shoot us. We'll turn our turret just in case. Scumbag. Scum! Can you believe it? Okay, before you streamed that last year Halloween mode, I'm wondering, did you think your channel was dead? Well, yeah, it was pretty dead. But I don't mind trying to see what we can do with it now. Will we be able to do anything with it? Maybe, maybe not. May as well try, right? I'm not sure we have a shot on him here. Oh, we did. No, no shot. Almost broke 4K with that one. Equalizer kills the object. Bounces. He's dead. Equalizer is gonna probably get one in the bat chat. Or maybe not. Already misses. Bat chat is struggling. Boom. 47.93. That's how we start. For the worse, you are correct. You are correct. The game has certainly changed. Oh, we have no premium anymore. We might... I think we'll grab some premium. Alright, starting off at 77% today. Ace Tinker. I like what I see. No high caliber. Who took my high caliber? No one did. They're just... There's too much health on the board. Alright, we do have a little bit of premium, so, do we want to buy the tuner now? Let's get a day. Just so we're making money. Alright, back into it. Stage 99. We're about to get the new tier 10. Or that object 780, whatever it is. Maybe after this we'll have to do that one. 3 mark that. What do you guys say to that? I say yes. Love the gold. Spamming it. But yeah, the game does not look right, does it? But alas. But alas. I know the base is there, but the cap is very easy to defend from up here, so we're actually going to go to about G5, try to get there. Use our gun depression and our supposed turret armor. I know it's been buffed, but again, I don't know to what extent. See what we can do here. We were very much alone last time, but we still went for it, and this time seems to be very similar. No Artie, we could have also gone the middle. But I elected against it. You're at level 144. Well, there you go. A lot of mediums. Last game had a ton as well. I know I have weaker cupolas compared to the T-32 as well. Oh my, they're aggressive, aren't they? You're gonna get killed by the ISM, you know. Ooh, we get storm tigered. And deaded. Oh, the FV is like mine! And we missed the second shot, which is quite embarrassing. We were trying to break his gun, but we were unable to. Holy moly, that's a herd of tanks. Quite the herd. Anywho's, well, there you have it. We died. So we're gonna have to, while we wait, do something else. Let's see. So, T-32A is what we're gonna be playing. Let's see. We're coming for you next. But in the meantime, let's do the Skoda. See what we can do here. Lakeville. So far we are 2 for 2 being a bottom tier. Now we find ourselves in a hyper top tier match. We are not going to the town. That to me seems silly. The base is what you really want to protect here on Lakeville. It's the key zone. You don't want to lose your base because you cannot take it back. It's so hard to. So hard to get back, so hard to take it back. So, we're gonna... I think we're gonna dominate the valley. Probably get hit by Artie a couple times there. A few times, more than likely. But, Stockade and Gorniche we're going up against. We have decent gun depression, I think 8 degrees. Incredible burst. 3.5 seconds. For 920 alpha. Like, both those guys be dead. T-21s are doing something crazy. There's Burt, if we can kill him. And there's the Stockade. Kill him. Pig is already aiming at me. Let's go for the reload. Take on the Stockade. Hit him in the turret there. Which I wanted to, but not that high in the turret. He's decided he wants to shoot me. There we go. Got him to hit our gun there. Let him get finished off. Super Chaffee pens us there. I'm just gonna keep doing the damage. Every few seconds, fire again. So far so good. My little tier 6s are still alive. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Can you go forwards or backwards? Can you move? Thank you. Golly, this is bad timing. So I'm on fire. He penned that? Wow. Then we'll just go like this so you can't pen me anymore. Put that in. What did we hit him? Right in the mantle, apparently. Well, we might die here. Oh, he gets us. Because we fluffed the shot like Muppets. Where did we hit him anyway? Looks like we must have nicked his mantle there because we definitely should have penned the flat flush turret front like that unangled. But we did not. And then we could have survived here. He also had controlled impact. That's for sure. Because his bumps were hurting. I mean, I know it's Gorniche, but that was like, ow. High caliber. Okay, back to the T-32A. If that game is over, it should be because we had huge map control. Yes, it is. All right, T-32. There was another one. While I wait for this battle, I'm gonna go grab myself. Oh no, we have none left. I was gonna say some tea, but we're out. I'm out of tea. I see a conqueror. Ooh, Ooh, it's tier 10 again. 3 for 3. And our T-32A. Fighting the 10s. We're gonna go to the Cobra run. That's a good looking tank. Yeah, we're gonna go to Cobra run and see what we can do there. Driving. Follow me, Conk. Just kidding, don't follow me. War Thunder? I don't know. War Thunder annoys me a little bit more because of how slow it is. So no, I don't play it. But that's just me, though. That's just me. I've been doing some Skyrim. Skyrim and Minecraft. Sign me up for some driving, some exploring. My tank's gonna light someone up for us, hopefully. Is that it? It's just a bat chat. Seems to be the case. Can't ever get that double check, can we? My favorite tea combo right now. I'm enjoying. I'm a black tea fanatic. I like black tea and I like green tea, but I'm enjoying black tea with raspberry. I had some tea that I got from a Renaissance fair, and that stuff's been good. Brewing that up every once in a while. It's also a green tea, but it's got like peppermint and spice and all this other jazz, which is pretty good. Tight pens him. Oh. Their team is getting crushed. I don't like it. These are not the games you want. Their team about to be 15-0'd if they don't step on it here. No, that's not worth it. Too slim. Oh, there was a shot there, but there's too many trees. I couldn't tell where the rock started and ended. Bounced off, eh? That's what we do here. We bounce. Going 1 for 3 is never okay. He just fired too. That was aimed at his upper plate, or lower plate, but no, the game said no, upper plate. Not quite getting any kind of love. There we go. That's better. 14 seconds, we'll be able to put another clip in. Bounce to 1 is all we need. He knows what he's doing. He's waiting for the reload. We have to close the distance then. Oh, we bounced again. We capped on them. I don't know where that tea went that I had though. That I was telling you about. It went somewhere, and like it tasted good without like sugar or anything. It was good. We lost money. Hey, Scareface. And we went down in marks, probably because of the game prior. What is this? Hey, we have the thing now, don't we? Okay, what if we just throw a complete curveball here, guys, and we simply start from scratch with the 780. You guys want to do that instead? We just go, you know what? 780 time. I say we do that. I know the stream is titled what it's titled, T32A, but let's change it. Let's do this one instead. I had forgotten we were so close to getting it. He won't mind. Alright. Glad one person's going for it. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, let's, and you know what? We're gonna do this too. They see me rolling. They hating because I'm about to be slaying. Let's do it. We're gonna try hard this. So hard. Alright, now. Edit. I'm gonna call it Object 780 marks on Twitch. Updating. Edit. Object 780 marks. Save. There we go. Alright. Now for some appearance. Camouflage. Should we color it? We should, shouldn't we? Make it pink? Let's make it pink. Nobody suspects the pink tank. And let's make it green too. This will be fun. We'll just do all sorts of... We'll do all four colors. Desert. We'll go with this one. And then urban, we'll go with the one that we didn't do. There we go. This will be fun. We'll change the thumbnail later. Was that 560 alpha? 530 alpha, okay. 311 pen. I'm trying hard. Imagine that, guys. We have a crew. We have a tank. I bet you this thing is mega hard to mark. Let's see. What console.info. Russian tier 10. It's actually the easiest right now. It has 150,000 battles in it in just a few days. Holy moly. 4,700, add about 700 to 1,000. So, yeah. About 5,500 damage needed to, okay, 5,200 needed to 3 mark, 55 to gold mark. We can do it. Speedy. Oh dear. Not exactly what I wanted. We're gonna have to drop down a little bit lower here. To here. That was not at all good. Well, we're gonna die right away. I remember there being more places to hide from this side. Like, I remember being able to sit on this hill and be safe. But I think I was wrong. Anyway, so let's pretend that we had 10,000 damage and go from there. Let's go back to the tanks that we have favorited. Let's do that instead. Okie dokie. We could... I've not been playing well from that side of the map. That's for sure. That's for sure. So should we have camped our hill? Is that what we should have done? Perhaps it is. Oh, the FE422 is a silver bonus right now, doesn't it? Let's throw a booster on there. Let's do this one. Let's see how much you can make in the FE422. I'm curious. Anyway, what we're doing is we're just lowering the damage requirements for the tank. That way, we can do better. Alright, we're going to find a way. If we get that map again, we're going to find a way to make that map interesting, because I'm not camping on that map. That sounds miserable. Right, well, premium bonus right now. But I noticed they didn't have a spawn on the left side of the map there, which is why I thought I could go where I was going, but I was incorrect. Want to hear a joke about peanut butter? Sure. I don't care. Up here, you don't need as many tanks to go with you because you can sit, hold down, and not worry about them coming up from behind. They can still come up from behind, but it's a little bit harder. Oh dear. Whatever. I don't mind dying quickly because I want to get back to the object 780. Sorry, can't tell you my spread it. Well, I'm gonna uninstall now. The attack can start with like 75% of the map. You're not wrong. Who am I about to gun depression? No one? I don't want to go further than this. But I will. Fuel tank, huh? Yum. He just snaps me while on fire. I want you guys to realize how hard that is. On fire, showing hardly anything of my tank. Oh boy. If that's the autoloader, we're dead. Ammo racked him. That's a start. Oh. We could have taken this guy if we weren't hit by the freaking Death Star snapping on the fire. Only my turret showing. It is look at the part of the turret he penned. That right where the tip of my gun is, right there. Wait, that was him. Boop. That's crazy. I was willing to risk taking that hit there, showing only my turret, because like turret on this is actually really strong because of the angles. It can easily bounce a Death Star shell. Over 50% of the turret. But man, oh man, he's just like, I shot you. Alright, first game in the Object 780. Here we go. Never played it before. Interesting that their 430U went the way he did. 780. 780. Oh, that's a 260, 140. Lots of Object at the very least. Russia, comrade. Da, da, da. Okay, Al-Alamein. We're gonna have some 10Ks in this. I can feel it. 10. See? 10. It stands for 10,000. I want to fight this ridge. Especially since that's where the cap circle is. They might load up in it. What is this gun depression? This looks like 8 again. That's crazy if it is. Because we are Russian. I don't want to face off against my equal. You didn't see me though. This thing hits like a truck. I'm glad he could pen me, and I couldn't pen him. It's red, but we're not getting any love. Look at him. Why are we only breaking his optics? He's just like, I'm gonna stand still. Okay. That's my game. I actually try. And I get outdone by people who don't try. Let's not get set on fire. Okay. How do we block his shot? Okay, so armor, non-existent. Golly, these pens make no sense. Jeez. We have armor, I swear. And also, we apparently don't. Ugh. Almost did in by tier 8s. Okay, where are you going? I'm going up here so I can shoot these guys. Jeez. Okay, this tank literally has no armor to going for it. What? He came all the way. It's the guy. It's the same guy, isn't it? 7 degrees, okay. It's the same guy. We got pen in the turn. He hit us in the lower plate. Really? I'm not impressed by it yet. I'll give you that. If I was an IS-7 in that scenario, or if I was in an IS-4, guys, I wouldn't even be surprised if I got out of that without losing a single hit point. No joke. This guy's loader is dead, and his ammo rack. Oh, he fixed his ammo rack, or his loader. That's good. Man, we were gonna farm those 8s too. Leopard, you have bitten off more than you can chew. One does not simply fight a 430 in a 1v1, especially when you are so low in health and a leopard one. He even took the high ground and then he didn't use it. Oh, he's not using his anything. Yep, okay. We're actually throwing. Oh my gosh. He bounces. Major choke. Holy moly. He bounces. Gorilla's too afraid to play. He pokes again. Interesting. Gorilla's, instead of taking the opportunity to shoot, deciding to run away. This is, I don't know why I'm watching even. You know what? While I wait, I'm gonna go make tea. I'll be right back. Okay, what we got? Killed the 140. He's now a one-shot. He needs to just push him. He needs to push that guy, take the hit, and kill him. Because he's a one-shot for the T-34 regardless. And now he's letting the T-34 sneak up on him. And if he keeps backing up, T-34 is going to have a shot on him. Yeah. And there's the T-34. Exactly what I was saying. Yep. Man. When you can predict the enemy so well, but it's not you who's playing. It's really sad, isn't it? Whew. That's some lost money. Let's throw on some boosters. Just so that we're making some money. Just a 0.25. So we're not losing too much. I know I've got 43 million. But we want to keep that 43 million. And eventually make 100 mil and then spend it all. No, dog, I cannot escape forever, can I? I'm always pulled back. No, Artie. We're going to go around the line. No, Artie. We're going to go to the foothills. Use our 7 degrees there. See what kind of shots we can put in. And then maybe go around. But everyone on Twitch, welcome. We don't usually have so many people watching on Twitch. But at the same time, we don't usually stream World Tanks Console, or at least the category isn't always World Tanks Console. I always forget to switch it from World Tanks PC. Even though I don't stream PC, ever. Is it Commanderettes or is it Commanderesses? Because it's Mr. or Mistress, Commandress. Oh, Commandresses. So 1 Commandress, 2 Commandresses. But Commanderettes sounds better. It's probably the right way to say it. Mr. Miser, Miseress. Oh, shell went down. Shell hit the dirt. I'm a dirt hitter. I hit dirt for breakfast. What? What? Alright, well, he's gone. This is exactly where we want to be. Tanks behind us. Guys, it's just me. Oh! Oh, the ammo rack! No! Oh, I'm so sad. I can't believe it. Oh, we were doing so well. We literally needed just 5 more seconds. Because we were about to get over the hill. Fight the 704. He was doomed. Then we could have turned on these two, farmed them. Oh, this could have been 10k. This is going to be 10k. If we were given 5 more seconds, we could have had 10k. And if we had 1 tank supporting us. 1. Oh, the Conway was there too. We were on this side. We were going to shoot the 780, kill him. And then we could sit up here, farm these two. And then move and farm this guy. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. Guys, this was going to be 10, 11k. Oh. See, look, he was a 2-shot. Death Star is still full health. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's texting me now. He does this. What does he want? Oof. Oh well. Now it's just a slow collapse. Rapid collapse, really. Leopard was a 1-hit too, I think. Yeah, Leopard was a 1-hit. Conway was full. They both missed at the same time. Come on, put it in. Put it in. No, he missed. Oh, I cry every time. Oof, we were already up to 5k. We were already up to 5k. Guys, that was almost the biggest game I've ever had in my life. I had to get over the ridge. That was it. So the bounce I had on the E5 earlier did me in. Because he made it so I couldn't push him quite yet. Because I was not going to fight him and the 907 at the same time with no cover. But I was willing to do that versus the 907. But I couldn't get over the ridge before I got knocked down to 500 health. Oh. And the 268 was putting shots in because he did. He hit the other 780, killing him, so we didn't have to worry about him. Have I ever platooned with random people? I have. Sometimes it works out. Many times it does not. It works better when I'm not streaming. Like if I'm not streaming and I join, it's better because oftentimes if I join someone, they don't know who I am. But when I am streaming, oftentimes I get the fanboys. Nothing wrong with being a fanboy. But it can be less than ideal for a stream. And then, yep, and then there's swearing and who knows what else. Zeta does a half decent job at keeping their tongue, so I'll play with those guys when they're on. Stream with those guys. Tiger 2, Tiger 2, Tiger 2. That light tank's a little annoying. Oh, miss. Another Tiger 2. Oh dear. Two, 3, 4. Wow, lucky twice. Very lucky twice, if you think about it. Hey, Philly cheese. Like, there's lucky, and then there's that guy lucky. Hopefully there's still some health on these mediums. That would be a yes. $430. You kind of... don't stand a chance, per se. If this guy is shooting heat, you know? The M60 just hightailed it the other way, which is too bad. I was hoping he was coming this way. I mean, otherwise, we just wouldn't have gone after that. We wouldn't have helped our 430, because our 430 was going to win because of the support he had. That's big. There we go, we'll break 5K, we'll take it. He's gonna stand still? Yeah. Another 5K, I mean, the assist is great too. But I think this tank's pretty good so far. I can see us having some stuff. Artie, after changes thoughts. Some Artie is useless, some Artie is absolutely annoying. Artie right now as a whole is kind of just annoying because it's reloading so quickly. And so like when they start shooting you, it's annoying. You're tracked more. You're losing modules more. It's frankly annoying. And then tanks like the M12, the M44, the 260, those things that just huge buffs is pretty much what happened to those. Any tips to help an OK player to get better? Let's see, do I have anything profound for you? Learn armor. Learn your armor. What kind of turret do you have? What kind of gun depression do you have? Stats are just a huge play in this game. A huge piece. So if you can learn what your tank does, what the enemy does, and you have that all stored in your brain, that'll really help. But the number one thing I can tell you is this. If you can see them, they can see you. So assess your situation. Should you poke? Shouldn't you poke? Get that figured out and you'll have a good time. Well, I think we farmed people on the beach because it doesn't look like they have snipers in the back because our light tank would have seen them and he did not. So we just farmed the idiots who decided that going to the beach is how you win on this map. You're dead. Our team is actually going to get themselves killed, though. Okay, apparently he has side armor. There we go. Okay, PTA. You hit me, I hit you harder. I know you're there, girl. I can't see him, though. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, if we kill these two... we'll be in position to farm the beach. You only have to shoot a few times for that damage to start racking up. Alright, now we can spot this grill. As I said, now we can start this farm, spot this grill. All that aiming, just for the 100 to miss. Yeah, I'm not shooting you, buddy. No need for you to shoot me. Now I am, though. Dang it. Whew, the rolls. There we go. Yeah, watch videos. Videos are big. So when I started to really get good, it's because I started just watching replays, like top replays. Like I can't remember what his YouTube is, or if he does it anymore. But there's this guy who just grabbed top replays of 10,000 damage, 10 kills, pools medals, Radley Walters, Colabanovs, all those things, and he just posts like 3 or 4 every day. Guy's probably living in the Bahamas, living the good life, doing that. But I would just watch those. How did they play? Where did they go on certain maps? I know it's PC, but PC gameplay and strategy and tactics translates to console. So, how come in this season World Tanks isn't giving any Cold War tanks? Because this season they've decided to dedicate it to World War II. Is it an okay tank? We've just started, and we are, other than the first game, we're dishing out 5Ks pretty easily. It puts in damage. I think it's because it handles better than an IS-7. It has more gun depression than the IS-7. Like, if you took the IS-7 and you gave it better gun depression and better handling, like terrain handling and such, you would be easily doing what this thing does. But right now, this thing is absolutely beastly. Never trust your teammates. It's true, too. Never trust your teammates. But at the same time, you kind of have to, because it's like, do I go to this position by myself? Or do I go to that position where everyone else is kind of heading? Well, you probably shouldn't be alone. So you kind of have to also play depending where your allies go, right? So don't take my advice for that. I'm the best on console. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if I am anymore. I used to be. I used to be able to consistently get in the top 10 weekly. But now it's like, I don't think I'm doing that anymore. But we try. Give our best. So I hope I can put on a show, a clinic more like, for you today. Clinic's better. In case you guys are wondering, there are 2 chats going on. There's YouTube chat and Twitch chat, and I'm responding to both. Oh, really? You penned me there? We can't side scrape in this tank. Oh my gosh, this tank has no armor. You lucky son of a gun. It went up into a spaced armor. What is your play? Let's give me a place to go hold down. Okay, I'll take it. What kind of... Hit him in the gun. Hit him in the gun. There we go. Oh, come on! You blasted game. Oh my gosh. That kid was so lucky. He should be dead. Nobody's shooting him! They didn't shoot him! Look at 1, 2. He didn't shoot him. I didn't even know we had 2 tanks there who could shoot them. Oh my goodness. Who said that? Number 1 rule, never trust your teammates, is High touch. 2 of my shots went into that guy's space armor. There you go. You shot him. He did it. Oh, dude. Team is dead now, though. Oh. Is the 760 right now? Its armor is it's lackluster. The turret doesn't seem to block shots. The hull certainly doesn't, as this guy's bouncing off his lower plate 3 times. Okay, I gotta take a look at this thing's armor profile. Oops, wrong. There we go. Oh. This is... It's 100 millimeters. So the upper plate. And then if you angle. If you angle, you have even less armor. And they can go through all of this. You have no side armor. So fight frontally and hope they shoot you in the lower plate. They can go through parts of your turret. Okay, so show them your hull and hope they bounce. Don't show any of your side at all. Don't angle at all, because your upper plate is not good enough. Like, think about it. If they're shooting this. So this is what it looks like. And now look. You've given them even more to shoot at. So that's what you want. Because you have a tough time penning yourself with premium through the lower plate. The more you know. He's falling for the trap. He's only got 4 shots though. The trap is taking too long though. And now the grill's gonna poke. One. Here comes the grill. Oh, that's not a grill. But he's gonna kill him. Bounces the grill shot. Go for your reload now. Cycled. Yes, he did. This guy might actually win. Don't fight him alone. Okay, good. He's running. No, he's fighting him alone. You realize he's got a 2-shot, right? Manticore with its 1600 DPM. Hashtag choke. Oh, how unlucky the grill is there. And he stood still so that he could get shot. Alright, that was, other than the first game, which never happened, that was our worst game. First game didn't happen, remember. Front plate's thin, okay. So yeah, I'm thinking you just give them your front, and you hope that they think that you have, you know, that the lower plate is the weak spot, and they shoot you in the lower plate, when in reality it's the upper plate that's the weak spot. Yeah, I like the circle one. It helps me a whole lot because I get turned around if I have this one, because it doesn't change its orientation, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh, somebody's on my left, and I look, no, he's on my right, because my tank is flipped on the map. So the circle one works better for me. Plain and simple. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know how I feel about this. All right, I was gonna go down there, but now it's like I can't go down there. We don't have enough allies. We have to go up here because we can escape through the middle if we have to, which will be more feasible. He switches back accordingly. Yeah, I tried that. I can't. Would I be a better player if I could? Maybe. But I lack finesse. Why are you here? Nobody went to the middle either. You've got to be kidding me with this. Jeez, this tank sucks. Holy crap, I hate it. I just did a 0, guys. A freaking 0. Not a single bit of damage. Now they show up like, oh, wait a minute, guys. Maybe we should go to the middle. This would have been a completely different game if we didn't have to worry about people in front of us and behind us. But these guys were sitting back here. And that medium tank drives on. Lol, we already won this flank. I'll join you guys. We're going to win that game, though. We're going to cap out on them. Jeez. There goes my my high damage standing. Because we had some good damage going. Let's do the IS-7 just because it's simply a superior tank. So this is what the IS-7 does. In my most honest opinion, I think the IS-7 is, so far, absolutely superior. If you kill the troll, I always shoot the troll. Always. Even if it gets me killed, I'm shooting the troll. The IS-7. You don't feel like grinding the current season anymore? It's interesting. It's the lowest damage standing of the Russian tier 10 heavies right now, so it's played the worst. But I'd say because of its alpha, you could probably have some big games. Kind of like the WZ 111, or like the QL, WZ QL. Quinlan, I mean. High alpha. No armor, but because of the alpha, you can just have absolutely sick games. Alright, this is what you could do with the IS-7. bot. No, I say to you. We bounced off a dragon. There the piggies are. Bounce off a prototype. Fine by me, dude. Alright, tank destroyer on my team. You want to shoot him? Oh, good. Alright, who else wants some of this IS-7? Too bad we only hit him in the tracks. No, the TVP game! And we'll get that 300 assist as well. There you go, IS-7. That was hilarious, though. High IQ players, true. But think about it. If I was in the other tank, those low IQ players would have killed me. $7,000 assist. Da, IS-7 comrades. I mean, that's what it can do. I literally did exactly what I wanted to show you, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, 0 damage in the 780 last game. Play Iron Arnie if you want a true relaxing experience. Yeah, IS-7 is... You don't auto-aim an IS-7. Ever. Same with the IS-3. You do not auto-aim an IS-3. Alright. Where can I go to do some damage? Left. But yeah, that was great to have the SU-130 PM and the Grill 15 both putting in shots for us. That was pretty cool. I think the STB was there as well. So we had some good stuff going. But now we're back to this one. Yes, good place to stop, right there. In about 4 minutes, you might have someone to shoot if they just YOLO. Because of those guys, we can actually move up. See those? They're low to my big gun. Yeah, he bounced off my lower plate that time. Oh, he pinned my lower plate the first shell, too. Ow, that poor kid. No worries. Upper plate again. He's just spamming my upper plate. I hate that. He's just auto-locking like a noob. But it's all he has to do. Somebody shoot him. Thank you. Oh, man, this tank is frustrating. You could do it all right. But it doesn't matter in this tank, does it? A weak upper plate is kind of obnoxious. It undoes everything you've ever learned about the game. And it actually rewards bad players. Because they don't have to use their brain to kill you. And they can just huddle lock you. That's the thing about this tank though. If you're auto locked, no matter how you angle, they will pen you because of the way it's shaped. Yeah, that's right, I'm playing it. I can see this tank doing some big damage. It's no 1-4. Or 5A, I mean. Or QL, for that matter. QL is another one we should just sit down and play. Full health. Eek. Missed. Oh, the QL. Casual drive-by. Turret. He hits the top of my turret. I was gonna say he didn't really have much of a shot there, but he found it nonetheless. Now, since we were just talking about the QL, let's pull that out just so I can kind of demonstrate how much better the QL is. Throw the 5A crew in here. Oops, wrong nation. Alright. 560 alpha, by the way. Basically, great gun and turret on a weak platform. Yes, but the turret isn't even as good as it could be. When we were looking at the armor profile, you can still pen the turret. And then it has big Cupola right down the center. Well, bigger for a Russian. And unlike the other Russian turrets, any angling, people can pen you. Like, they can pen your side like this. The IS-7, you can't do that. You can't pen the IS-7 angled like this. The IS-4 you struggle with. The Russian turrets are typically, the heavies anyway, are typically hard to pen from almost every angle except from behind. Going for mark still? Yes. Oh, camouflage. It's true too. Camouflage, bushes. The sneaky gameplay right now is my favorite. Hellcats, T-67s, light tanks. I love it. Speaking of handling, this tank handles even better still than the 780. A little more balanced. You're right. Like things like the 279E, though not quote unquote overpowered, it's unbalanced because of the way it's set up, the way it's designed. But the 780, as far as I can tell right now, is just a cardboard box with a gun that's better than all the other Russian guns, but still not much better. Oh, there you go. He double bushes. He double. So it seems like you know your stuff. And that's good. That's the start. The way he's driving tells me Artie's aiming at him. Jagdpanzer misses. T-30 does not. Foch misses. Interesting play there. He even has marks. I'm surprised he found that shot. Dodged. Can't see the Foch, which is a little sad. I think they left. Breaks my gun. Fun. They're about to get flanked, so that's cool. Oh, that should have been a pen. Oh, that should have been a pen. He's showing too much. There we go. Oh, the 263, no. What happened to the guy who was pushing them? Oh. What happened to the team? That's the real question sometimes. Ah, it's still in battle. There we go. What game did we just do? Oh, Namenhan. That game took that long? There were 3 tanks left. Ugh, did nothing. See, look at QL. Easy. QL just laughs. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. At least not a Tehran situation, yes. True. I'm so glad this tank is nothing like Tehran. It's frankly balanced by being not very good, in my opinion. Though, again, it's not just that it's an opinion, it's also that it's the easiest, as far as damage is concerned, the easiest to 3-mark at tier 10 for the Russian heavies. So it performs worse than even the IS-4, which I think is the best Russian heavy, by the way, despite nobody being very good in it. Right side or left side? I'm gonna go on the left, it looks like. QL has the same gun depression too, by the way, 7 degrees. I don't like the way it sounds. It sounds too much like the Cold War tanks. I think our shells are too fast. I think we fired in front of them. .636. Good play. Heavy tank, pull out sideways. Good to have you on the team, honestly. This is no good. We're losing this game just because I can't pen a Type 5. 311 pen is not that great as far as premium rounds go. Oh, as you can clearly see. You have to show so much of your tank just to do anything in this tank. Our best hope is that he shoots us in the lower plate. He doesn't. Upper plate. See? I know he did pen my lower plate twice. From that angle? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't look at the tank? Okay, well, fine. I'll just do it this way. I have a theory. No, it is still 145. I was like, maybe they nerfed the lower plate here on console. They did not. So why is it that people are going through my lower plate at point blank range like that? Like, that should have been probably brawling like that. Maybe 340 effective. And he penned me twice. People just rolling high on me? The belly. He hit high, though. He hit the very beak, like, right before. Oh, yeah, the belly. I see what you're saying. He hit the very beak, right under the upper plate. Is where he hit. Twice. Both holes are boom, boom, side by side. So we're not getting very much of anything today. What did we do in the QL last game? Unsurprising defeat. 4,500 damage in a game like that. Let's do it again. Ugh. You know? Siegfried. I like this one. You know what makes me sad? They got rid of swimming lessons. I love swimming lessons. Mouser. Well, what do you know? What's he in? 780. Remember, upper plate, upper plate, upper plate. If we have to fight him. I haven't seen him in probably 5 years. Man got deployed. Just make a uni platoon. That's boring. Though I do put that together sometimes, but we don't play like other unis do. We play to meme. Excuse me. Getting penned by a 105. Sounds about right. I'll leave him do it then. Hello, game. That was so weird. Do you see this? Look, I can't see them when they disappear. Or when they're behind cover. I can't see them behind cover. Look, he's gone. We hit harder, buddy. We went that way instead. I don't understand this game right now. Oh, we got penned by the Cobra. I was like so confused as to what just happened. We bounced off the Cobra. Look, see, I can't see him once I pull back. Everybody disappears. So bizarre. Okay. Unfortunate miss there. Yeah, we got double tapped, I think, by the Cobra. He's still going strong. Look at him. He was angled, so we auto-locked him. You know? Or, I mean, that's what you do to that tank. You auto-lock it. Block 2,000 damage. Which is something you're not going to do in this tank. How much did he block? 880. So he blocked 2 shots. Alright. How about our other one? Hey, he blocked 1170. So. On the last stage of the machine contract, forced to play tier 10. That's rough. $780 paid actor. In that game? Which one was the paid actor? One who, because he angled, and he let us shoot him? Maybe. Could be. I would love some paid actors. In fact, I might just start doing that. Anyone here want to be paid? By me? To be farmed? By me? Anyone want to spend their money or be paid to have their stats be decreased as my stats are increased? Dun 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 dun. No piggy, which is so nice. We can kind of just sit up here. Really? You dare do that again? Critical hit. The E4 would butcher this tank. Thinking about it, like your lower plate's the only saving grace on this thing. And the lower plate's not enough. They could blast through your turret. What? What? Didn't you just fire? Yes, you did. That's why you were pulled back, because you're just firing. He's looking at me. He wants me. Alright, well. Cody shot my lower plate. What a guy. We hit a little bit harder. I'm waiting for that E4 to just be like, hello. Yep. Jeepers. E4 is dead. S-Conk is dead. What a load of crap. Don't even get the kill on him. We're just not allowed to have nice things this game. What did you do? Shoot me in the lower plate? Silly man. I don't want you. I want to do damage. Thank you. Now I shall do you. Alright, bye, I touch. Hey, Tampa Bay. Why'd that guy get so much? Oh, because he's a conch. Tier 9. I think we'll do one more, and then we'll see where we're at. Call it a day. I'm hoping we're at like 25%. But we've had some bad games, so that might be hoping a little too much. Let's see. I think I want to go into the forest. The not so magical mystical forest. That used to be the magical mystical forest. Whoopsies. Let me give you the sorry so you don't troll me the rest of the game. Cool. Tree down. But by whom am I targeted by? A Tehran who rolled over 1,000 and set me on fire. That is by whom I am targeted by. I don't like the noises this tank makes. What? There you are, you little... How do you like it? He just stayed there too. I don't get it. Like, huh. I lost this flank. Maybe I should stay here. Or run away. I go 65 kilometers an hour. Heaven forbid I decide to use that speed. Who puts a house on a street so that I can't shoot him? Oh, we choked through it. There's no one. Holy moly, I wasn't expecting this. Our team throwing the game. Well, I won't finish like that. We'll do one more. What tank can we pull off a big game in? How about I could do this. I don't know that. No, I don't have a crew for it yet. How about the IS-4? Just the superior heavy. Now I will show you what is good. FE422, that's a good idea. But we're going to do the IS-4. Another Russian. Just to kind of show it off. Alright. Super tank. Now this tank is overpowered. Change my mind. You can't, can you? We'll go around the lighthouse, smack up them bad guys, block 6,000 damage, and call it a day. Holy one-side Batman. We missed. Thank you. So glad I could be of service to you. E4 hits and rolls incredibly high. Slice me off a piece of that action. Auto pens. He auto pens. What kind of madness is this? There we go. Dumb 1 and dumb 2 over here. I like it. What? No, impossible. You didn't pen me. That was a lie. What? Dude, these guys are just auto-locking again. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting love. They weren't even good. Oh, well. Like the way they were playing? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I like ending the stream with a half-decent game. I do. But when the game says, then maybe we ought to not. So instead we'll just play a bigger gun. drink some tea. And shoot everyone. Interesting encounter. I like it. We'll see how it goes. It's interesting, weird, should I say, playing a slow tank now. Like, even the IS-4 is a bit faster than this, and now we're just slow. I forgot what it was like. Not a great map for being slow either. Might have to stop there. Next time I'll just pull in front of you. There we go. Oh. Here I come. Here I come. Ugh. Works for me. Today is not a kind matchmaker day. Well, it's also the weekend. Keep that in mind. The weekend is never a good time to play World of Tanks. I'm tempted to go down there, despite it probably being a death pit. I'll shoot from there. Well, they gave up their advantage. Oh, we're capping? The V4 pen me. Oh, the Emil gets it. Oh, and he rolls high. Oh, we were capping anyway, so we kind of had to make a play. Unfortunately, our light tank was with us, so we split that assist damage. That's not what we wanted. I wanted it all. And that's game, yep. We would not have made that play if we weren't capping. We would have taken a long way around. But that's a better way to end. Where's that light tank? Fiend. We only got 3,000. We probably would have gotten 5k if he didn't run after us. How can you do this? Oh well. That'll have to be it. Oh yes, we want to see where we are at now in the 780 before we call it a day. Let's get those going too. Yeah, we'll get these going someday. 30% in this thing. Nice. Some of these are pretty high considering I haven't played them much. Alright. 25. No, that's not it. 23.45. Not terrible. We're averaging 3,300 damage. I wish we were averaging 4,000 because that's typically what I could do at tier 10 these days. Is about 4,000 in there, 3,500 in tier 9, and 3,000 at tier 8. Like, those are the numbers I want. So we're not playing it as well as we could, but frankly, almost 24.5% or 23.5% with 11 games shows just how poorly it's played. So we might stand a chance. We might. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, look at these. Some of these are pretty high. 32%, 12 games. 35%. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty then. Thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, and we'll have to stream again. Take care. Take care, my friends.